Welcome to the week ahead for financial markets, your Monday look at what is likely to move market sentiment over the course of the next few days. Delighted to be your guide on this. I hope you had a great weekend. Let's check it out right now with our 5 market moving factors. The first, of course, is that markets are still strong despite ongoing concerns about tariffs, trade, and inflation. Despite all that, the Nasdaq hit new record highs on Friday to lead the indices upwards. We are seeing buying into big tech again. They're either buys or nearly buys, technically. This week may be critical in terms of what happens next. Of course, the major event is the Fed interest rate meeting, which occurs on Tuesday and Wednesday. They release their rate decision on Wednesday. 0.25% is priced in as more than likely, but there are some market analysts that are suggesting it could be 2.5%. Either way, the Fed will telegraph what may happen for the rest of 2025. There's at least one more rate cut priced in, and possibly two. So Wednesday will be a big day. And obviously, if there is a dovish Fed, we may see additional buying coming into big tech. Of course, US weekly jobs remains important. Jobs are a key factor in the Fed's decision making, and recent job data has been questionable at best. So, although weekly jobs doesn't tend to move markets significantly, I think that data point on Thursday is going to have more significance than usual. One thing markets will be watching is 10-year Treasury yields follow the Fed. The 4% yield level is critical. If we see the yield move up despite a Fed rate cut, that may be bearish for stocks and, of course, may impact on the USD. If we see it hold 4% or even drop beneath that, then we'll see the US dollar switch off. We'll see some buying into gold, and it will reflect a likelihood that the Fed will continue to cut rates. And, of course, one of the outperformers over the last few weeks has been gold. And the question on everybody's lips is how high can it go? It has paused towards the back end of last week at record highs. Let's just have a check out of the chart right now. And you can see here that move upwards towards 3,700. We've just paused underneath that level. Obviously, it's a nice round number, so markets will often pause at round numbers. You can see the extent of that move up from a breach of that resistance at 34.80 up to where we are now. That's a significant move to the upside. As I said, just this pause during last week, but the next few days may see it push through that 2,700 level. Worth keeping an eye on as we progress through the week. And of course, you can keep up to date with our live market updates streamed on YouTube on Monday and Thursdays. And of course, we have our Inner Circle Wednesday, as is the norm, which is streamed on YouTube and on GoToWebinar. We'd be delighted to see you at any of those that you can make it along to. And of course, we're always happy to help. So if you need anything related to your trading and your platform and working with us at Go Markets, our support team are always ready to take your call. Have a great week. Trade safe and see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.